Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin, Virgo. I would like to know as well, when is it going to get to a point for you, Virgo, where things begin to slow down? You're probably working on this. You're probably trying to work on embracing peace, tranquility. Just being able to sit down and do nothing does wonders for you. You've been through a lot. Look, if things are chaotic, it's not always a bad thing. It does come through as it being, exhausting. You're simply craving some downtime. You might find there are pockets of opportunity to do that. But if you do have a moment and it doesn't last very long at all, I feel that no matter what it is that needs to get done, you are simply getting it done. You're doing what you have to do. But it's getting to a point where you are exhausted. I feel that you might be feeling a little bit trapped. At the same time, you may say, I don't have time for myself, but I also at the same time feel that you're working on making time. You're working on creating peace. You're working on removing yourself from toxicity. There's a lot of it, but you'll have none of that. You'll remove yourself completely and you'll say, if there's someone or there are some people around you or situations and people overall, if you feel that something doesn't sit with you, doesn't sit right with you, you're saying, let it be, let them be, or let it be, or however that works for you. You're letting go. You're learning. It's the art of letting go. And you're fine with that. As I said, you're doing what you have to do. Again, you don't have time to let anybody get in there and mess with you. Your life is chaotic. It's busy. I've never come across anything like this in a while. I mean, it is, as I said, you're working on things. Gemini comes through as the same. Every time I read for you and Gemini, you sort of come through as having a lot of similarities. But like I said, you somehow managed. I take my hat off to you. If you feel as though you need answers, I feel that you might be sort of asking people for advice. You're coming through as though you're on a need to know basis in some way, specifically this week where I get there is a lot that you don't know that you could be finding out about something. There's a backstory and then there's more. And then there's a ton of questions, it's sort of regarding a specific situation here. You're not really getting anywhere with two people here. It seems to me that you may seek advice from any place that you can get it. You are careful in your approach, but I still, I get a sense of determination from you for this week. If you want something, you simply go and get it. If you need something, much the same. If you don't want to have anything to do with anybody, that's exactly what you're going to do. Remove yourself. I'm done with this person, or I'm done with this situation. You could be a little bit guarded this week, only because I say this only because this is about protection that I'm noticing in your cup. Very necessary indeed. I feel that you have been through a bit of there are ups and downs, going through the motions of dealing with people that you don't really have to be dealing with. If there were two people, I mentioned two people previously. These are two people. There are two people showing up here. They don't see the good in others. They're not coming from a good place. This could be real estate. This could be banks. You're dealing with a lot of negativity, but it's nothing for you. You have nothing to worry about long term. This is something that while it may affect you now, it's not going to, or it's not something that's going to stick around because you put a stop to it. A lot of people, you are meeting a lot of new people. You will meet a lot of people that are definitely bringing in something new, something to the table that you've never seen before. Something being presented to you. There are offers. There's a lot of good stuff behind the scenes that things are being prepared for you to better your experience, to better your life. This hasn't come out yet. As I said, it's still behind the scenes, but you've got a lot of good stuff coming toward you. You deserve it, Virgo. You've been through quite a bit, and I feel it's time that you get a sense of freedom to know what freedom feels like and smells like and tastes like. I feel that this has been a long time coming for you. Get ready to get excited. Thank you, Virgo.